Guys, welcome to Intrusive Thoughts. It's your boy Big AJ and your girl Small Tam. Today we're reviewing Candice Owens, my favourite YouTuber, and she's talking about the death of Michael Jackson, rest in peace. Do you think he did it? Do you think he didn't do it? I don't know. Let's see what happened to him.
They can lie, they can steal, they can deceive,
Tell me about
but they
it.
can never create. Because these people do not have the creative force within them, because Michael Jackson was right when he said that these people are devilish. Man, oh man, growing up in a black household, I will tell you, Michael Jackson is just required viewing. It's funny because I was at...
She talks like Olivia Pope from Scandal. Carry on.
Why have they always got to make it about colour?
I don't know. That's what you do. You do that too.
Yeah, you guys remember that movie, the Michael Jackson movie growing up? What was it called? And they had never seen it. And I'm going, oh, what do you mean you've never seen it? I've seen it so many times. I probably should be able to give you the script of it verbatim. The movie was entitled The Jacksons and American Dream. And as I said, this was required.
It's Gabrielle Union she reminds me of.
Does she?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Her mouth, the way she talks and she smiles and she shows all of her teeth. That's what Gabrielle Union does.
They're a bit classy, innit? Both of them.
Really?
You don't want to speak about her? You don't want to say your opinion?
I'll tell you after.
Okay, fair enough.
You also never forget the first time that you saw Michael Jackson moonwalk in your childhood. Watching the movie, watching him moonwalk. Maybe some of you guys were actually alive when he did it in 1983. That was when he premiered it upon...
We're not in Barn yet.
Tamia, I knew her for like 12 years and she knew how to moonwalk and she never showed me. And she knew how to do magic and and I love magic and she never told me that whole time. 12 years. She just did it one day. I was like, who are you? Literally. Secrets upon secrets.
Town stage dancing to Billie Jean. Let's actually watch that clip.
He was a G.
Michael.
All I want to say is that they don't really care about us. Do you know that one? I just did the rhythm.
You've been singing for 2 videos straight.
Jackson was as a Hollywood celebrity. Michael Joseph Jackson was born on August 29th, 1958.
Joseph?
Not the Joseph.
I never heard that.
Michael Joseph Jackson.
No, Michael and his brothers, Marlon, Jackie, Tito, and Jermaine, formed a band in 1962. And Michael was the lead singer in most of their songs. Their father was at first hesitant, but then he agreed to manage the band. And they became the Jackson 5, and they signed to Motown in 1968. Now, the band was an instant success, and they gained fans worldwide. Again, like I said, you can't even imagine the level of fame that Michael Jackson reached even when he was just a small boy. Women throwing themselves at him, the young women throwing older women.
Which Michael did you like the most? In terms of like his art, not his
The confused Michael. Because he was forced to be his true self.
I'm not sure. I was saying the young Michael, the black Michael, or the white one.
Yeah, the white one, the confused one.
So, okay. Let's move
Throwing
on.
himself at this.
Yeah, because that's when he... Actually, it's the transition from the brown Michael to the white Michael.
Oh, yeah, that's true. You had a mixed race
that's
one
when
as well.
Yeah, that's when he had the baddest songs.
Is it?
Because when he got to his last stage of the Michael, he wasn't all there.
I like black Michael, man. He was really
I don't know
sick.
him. I wasn't born yet.
That's when he was singing about Dirty Diana and stuff. And
No.
Thriller and...
No. I like...
What's the one when he leans... Is that Dirty Diana? When he leans forward in the club? And he's like...
No,
loads of
that's
people.
Smooth Criminal.
Yeah, Smooth Criminal.
Yeah,
Bad boy,
that's when
Michael.
he was mixed race.
And he was walking with the lights. The steps
Yeah.
are lighting up.
Yeah.
No, he was still black that time, man.
Okay.
I feel like mixed race one was like... they don't really care about us. Literally. And the one where he's an Egyptian.
Yeah! Oh my
Yeah,
God!
that's mixed race one, yeah.
Bad.
Literally.
Elite.
It transformed him, obviously. And Michael stood out amongst his brothers because of his voice and just his tremendous star quality. I mean, I'm going to let you listen to him sing a cappella. We all know Michael Jackson decided to branch out of his band with his brothers, and he began pursuing a career as a solo artist, not sure how it was going to go, and it went very well. He especially hit it big in 1979 after signing with Epic Records. He released his album Off the Wall. The singles Don't Stop Till You Get Enough and Rock With You shot to number one, and they're still actually the most popular songs. And he won his first Grammy ever in 1980 for Best R&B Male Vocal Performance. Now, Then came
We're listening to Michael Jackson after this, you know.
Okay, Tam, it's your bedtime.
No, their tunes have to run today.
Do you know what though? Yeah, my man done a lot. You know, I feel like because
Burn up.
okay, I feel like because of all of that controversy with the kids and all that
Controversy.
stuff. Yeah, all right, Miss British flipping. That's all we think about. We don't remember like all of his accolades, all of his music releases. Like,
I do.
All right, well, you need a danger report.
They don't care about us.
Literally, but it's kind of been overshadowed. Do you think? No?
For some people would hear, but I would say a vast amount of the public remember.
They remember,
Michael
but
Jackson.
what do you more like? What is your attention gravitating to? Let's be real.
All I want to say is that they don't really care about
Yeah,
us.
then you need a danger report. If someone's telling me that this guy knocks off the whole world and you're thinking about they don't care about us here, there's something wrong with you.
No.
the
No.
album.
Now you're going too far.
That's what I'm trying to say.
No, I did. For a very long time, I did, because obviously I grew up watching Home Alone.
Please bring the 2 points together, Tam, please.
The main actor in Home Alone is the person that's
Oh,
brought,
Macaulay Culkin. Okay,
Michael Jackson
thank
to his demise. What are you on about?
context, that's what I'm on about.
There is
Yeah.
no need for context. You should be able to correlate the two, considering you're the one that has the most knowledge.
I didn't really look into his victims, innit? I just know about what he did. Literally.
He was his main victim. He was the victim that had a whole documentary.
Alright, so then why are you here talking about they don't really care about us?
I don't know, I just like the song, obviously.
Danger report.
Just like the song, and yeah.
Alright.
No person could ever forget. Michael Jackson dropped Thriller in
Trust me.
1982, man. I mean,
Is it not mixed race?
No, he's black there. That's the blackest. Remember, he's not a dark skinned brother, you know?
Dre,
That
you
is him.
lost, man. This is when he's
What, you
going
think he
through...
was darker than this?
Okay, it doesn't matter.
That's his darkest point. Total eclipse.
Okay, cool.
Literally.
how many times did you watch this music video growing up? And everyone who followed Michael Jackson.
Wait, what's that word? What?
Controversy?
Controversy.
No.
Literally. I was just thinking about it's controversy.
Controversy.
Alright, mate.
I just thought it was the most amazing thing. This is artwork.
Tell us
He was
below.
putting on a real show for people. And it was just incredible to watch. And I just remember dancing in front of my TV screen.
Tom, how are they going to tell us below? It's both spoke the same.
They can say Tam or you.
Yeah, okay, yeah. That's how you do it.
Trying to mimic Michael Jackson's dance move. I think I did a pretty good job, but no one could ever dance like the King of Pop himself. Thriller was an instant classic, arguably
yourself.
one of Michael's most successful and beloved albums. Thriller went platinum for the 21st time, and the Guinness Book of World Records certified it as the best-selling album ever. It has sold 70 million copies to date. 70 million people. So Michael himself had been in the public eye performing for 30 years. And he was nothing but adored. I mean, from his relationship with Princess Diana, Michael was
fancy them.
everywhere.
Yeah, that's how she
And
knew
it was
him.
just agreed that there would never be a talent like Michael Jackson. But then something happened in 1993. Something very unusual given the fact that this was a man that was in the spotlight so much. It was in 1993.
If this happened in 1993, how the hell did we all like him for so long? I'm confused.
I'm not sure what that point's going to be, but do you know what I just clocked him?
No.
This guy got bun up in the Pepsi commercial. And then now,
yeah.
Kanye West wants to go to wireless, and Pepsi have got a problem with him.
Yeah. That's a big controversy.
Conspiracy! Not conspiracies!
The very first allegation came against him, made from a screenwriter in the industry. He was both a screenwriter and a dentist named Dr. Evan Chandler. It was based in Los Angeles, and his accusation was that Jackson had sexually abused his 13-year-old son, Jordan. How this came about was that Jordan told his psychiatrist that Jackson had molested him. And then the LAPD began a criminal investigation. But the investigation actually found no physical evidence against Jackson, and it was closed. The case was closed less than 1 year later. Now,
They never do find
that
evidence,
should
though.
have stopped the media from reporting on it. Michael Jackson wasn't guilty, but we know the media has never let facts get in the way of them having a good time. They broke.
One thing I would say though is, I feel like if he'd done that to so much people, I feel like up to today, there would be so much people saying like, this guy was a bad guy, basically. Look at the stuff they done to me. Yeah, literally. I feel like so much people, especially now he died, I feel like so much people will be coming up against the estate. That's the only thing that, literally, I know some people, they don't want to come forward with their traumatic experiences, but I feel like there would be at least a good maybe 5 people at least that coming out and saying that F Michael Jackson, man, forget about him, look at the stuff that he done, look at what he did to me, messed up my life or whatever. I haven't seen any. Literally, the only time you saw it was when they were doing the money grab, basically. But now, what happened to the suspicion? What happened to the claims? Even, I think most of the kids, like the Home Alone guy, they all said that it wasn't true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Worldwide, which led Michael Jackson to cancel the second leg of his Dangerous World Tour in August of that same year. And he cited health issues, health problems that were stemming from the stress of the entire scandal. Do you want to know what actually added to the stress? This is actually horrific. His sister, LaToya Jackson, came right out and she said, yup, Michael Jackson is a pedophile.
I remember that, yeah.
But then something weird happened. She didn't provide any evidence. She didn't even attach that statement to a story.
Oh, yeah, because she later then came out and said that she was lying.
Yeah, rescinded.
She was
totally.
pissed off with him.
Yeah, she said that their family, her husband forced her to or something to try and get money.
Yes.
And then like, their family wouldn't talk to her until she came out and said the truth about it, which we don't know what the truth is and who's got the wrong part, but I mean, that's a bit dodgy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know. God knows.
And when people prodded her about that, why did you say your brother is a pedophile? She admitted that it was her husband who had forced her to make that statement. Now,
she looks
look at her, yeah.
Who is LaToya Jackson's husband? Well, here's a photo of her with him. I'm going to tell you a little bit about him. Like Dr. Evan Chandler, this man is Jewish. I'm going to tell you why that matters. He looks like the people as we get more into the Michael Jackson story. Her husband is a Jewish Russian immigrant, it says. His name used to be Jack Leon Gordon, and he then changed his name, also changed where he said he was born. He claimed that Las Vegas was his birthplace until he changed his name in 1981 to Samuel.
Sounds like a spy.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
Isaac Gordon, and then he changed his name.
Don't shoot the messenger.
Then in 1983 to Clifford William Johnson. And then he said he was born in Springfield, Massachusetts. Okay, this is all getting really weird. Why is this person changing his name so many times? And why is he pushing his wife to say that her brother is a pedophile? I mean, that's at least what LaToya Jackson said. And the story is going to get even stranger and stranger, making me think that we should maybe go back and re-examine his relationship, Michael Jackson's relationship.
There's definitely a pattern, though, that when they can't get you, they mess up your reputation.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
and they do it through your family.
Yeah. I mean, who's they? But, yeah.
Oh.
And with young Jordan and how...
Allegedly.
allegations came about. So let's do that. First and foremost, how did Michael Jackson meet little Jordan Chandler? It's actually kind of, the stars must have just aligned. Literally,
Before she goes on as well, in the documentary, it was brought to light that the parents was allowing their children to sleep in these rooms with Michael Jackson. The parents. Just
that's what I'm saying.
Just adding that. And then they were then the ones that came forward and said that he was doing things to their children.
Like a setup.
Right.
Yeah.
And then it was later said that he was trying to protect these children from the predators they were amongst.
Yeah, the Epsteins of the world and stuff. Yeah, that's what they were saying.
So
he was trying to bring them to Neverland instead of Epstein Island. Apparently.
I don't know. Allegedly.
Being Michael Jackson, his car broke down on the side of the road. And he called the police. He was like, I'm Michael Jackson. Can you please come help me deal with this car? And they were like, no, actually, we can't help you deal with your car on the side of the road. And he made a bunch of phone calls. And then finally somebody was driving by and they were able to help him. And
can someone comment below and tell me what the job of the police officers are meant to like?
No.
Someone was an owner of rent.
I'm not trying to get blocked.
David Schwartz then gets Michael Jackson, tows the king of pop, imagine this, back to his shop and obviously calls his wife and and her name is June Chandler Schwartz, and he's like, literally the most famous person in the world is standing in our shop. You might want to get down here real quick. And guess what? June got down there real quick, and she brought her young son, Jordan, with her. And then the relationship was born. Michael Jackson, as so many fans were surrounding him at this rec place, he began speaking to the little boy because he, I guess, felt uncomfortable about all the press. They had a conversation, and he felt that
I don't know if it's true, because everyone says anything when they're trying to get away with a crime, but he did always used to say that children make him feel more comfortable because they're the only people left in the world that are still innocent, basically. Yeah. Everybody else that's like
very judgmental.
They're judgmental, they have their own agendas, they just want to pay their bills, they don't have any conscience left.
And especially at this stage in his life, he's probably feeling extremely isolated.
Yeah, he was lonely, man. Yeah, and as well, people that seem to be made a victim to conspiracies, they're always isolated. Yeah.
The family was just so kind to him that they became really close friends. He traveled around with Jordan. He brought Jordan's mother with him, took them everywhere, hosted sleepovers with Jordan, along with other young boys. Obviously, we all know about his Neverland Ranch, and our understanding of that up until this point was just that Michael Jackson always felt that he didn't have a childhood. And so he always felt badly for children and wanted them to have an experience, have a real childhood, and created a ranch for them to make that a plot.
That is all fair, but you didn't have to admit them sleeping in your bed.
Yeah,
boy.
Yeah, that's a bit
That's
strange,
the only thing, innit? Even if it's not strange, it's just, come on, man. You need to know the boundaries.
Literally.
Yeah.
Like, he wanted to create Disney World forever for children. Then some things got kind of strange. I just started to look into the story, going, okay, so they were friends, the media loved it, they referred to them as Michael Jackson's adopted family, they loved the background story, and then apparently this kid's dad, Jordan Chandler, and to be clear, the person who picked Michael Jackson up and took care of his car was Jordan Chandler's stepfather. But his real father started going, I actually don't like his relationship with Michael Jackson. And that's interesting.
Hater. Sorry.
Then you find out that despite the fact that his real father, Dr. Evan Chandler, made these allegations against Michael Jackson, despite the fact that you learn that it was him that did this, Jordan Chandler, just a year later, decided to emancipate from both of his parents. So you're following me. He's 13 years old. His biological father makes allegations at the age of 13 against Michael Jackson, the king of pop. And a year later, Jordan Chandler moves to emancipate from both of his parents. In case you're not aware of what emancipation is, it's essentially you go to the courts and you can say a variety of things. You show them that you have some way to make money, and you say, I do not want to be the child of either of these parents. Literally emancipate me before I turn 18. And the judge grants that. They believe that there's enough evidence that you should be emancipated. He did this. Jordan Chandler did this.
But is that because he wanted to continue like living and enjoying the life that was provided from Michael Jackson, and he may have had Stockholm syndrome, or is it because his parents were no good? Like,
yeah, that's the thing, innit? You're never gonna know.
You never know, man.
Between people's four walls, innit?
You never know.
But I don't know, man.
Me neither.
Literally. Yeah, it's so like split in the two ways. Like, you don't know if he's up to no good or if he was just a good guy. Like.
Yeah. And
the thing is, when the media's against you, it's always gonna look bad.
Especially when you're dead.
Yeah, that's true. That's true as well, to be honest.
Because a lot of the documentaries and things that came to light happened when he was dead.
Died, yeah. But I don't know, man. I mean, there's a lot of strange things, man, to be honest. Yeah.
Who knows?
You never know who somebody is as well. The nicest people can be bad, and the worst people can be like good, and something bad happened to them. Like, you never know. My instincts, they made me feel like he wasn't bad though, but that just might be my like my innocent side to me. Yeah, basically. Like,
what? How much would you take to go and sleep at Michael Jackson's house?
Well, I can sleep anywhere in the house? Or
no, in Michael Jackson's house, in his room, is a Michael Jackson.
Oh, no, that's bun up. No, I'm not doing that. That's against
what,
my
not
laws.
even if they say 1 mil?
Tab, any number, I'm not going to do nothing bun up.
But even if they say like 2 mil?
Even 5 billion, I'm not doing it. That's against my morals.
Oh, you don't care about the welfare of your child and me?
Me and my child, we're going to have to find a different way to make money. I'm going to sell our batty. I'll be honest with you.
Allegedly?
No, not allegedly. Definitely. Are you dumb? What do you mean allegedly?
Because you don't know if that's what they're doing in there.
You sell yours for £2.